enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. New York, will you be with us for Knicks City Answers that day? The first 10,000 fans in the building get Knicks City Answers now, so they can show their Knicks pride anywhere they go. So get here early. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Nikola Vucevic.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. On the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Julius Randle out there with MP. And it's Vucevic in at the five. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too. Go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Lillard against Brunson. Lillard outside. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. Off the mark there with a three. And here's New York now. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Middleton passes to Trent. Now here's Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Thornton pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Now Vucevic. MP, the pass to Randle.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, they'll become an even more elite team.
Yeah. Now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And both free throws good for MP.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thanks. MP, a screen on Lillard. Now here's Brunson. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Brunson against Antetokounmpo. And yep, it's good.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Pass to Brunson. To the inside, Thornton. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Middleton against MP. Middleton outside. The three ball. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
On the wing, MP. Brunson taking his time here. From 11 feet away. And it's Brunson again missing.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Brunson against Lillard. Middleton outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
After his rookie year, Clark, Chris Middleton got traded to Milwaukee.
Well, there were no ripples when this trade happened, PA. No earth-shaking or anything like that, but it was major for the Bucks and Chris Middleton. He's been a multi-time All-Star, and he also was huge in that championship run in 21 for the Bucks.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
For 3, here's Lillard. Not going to go that time. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Thornton. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. MP's got 6.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Trent outside. It's Middleton on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. 7 points in the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
MP, a screen on Lillard. And stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Thornton. He's got 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Randall, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Knicks trail by 4. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brunson. From the high post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Out to DiVincenzo. MP, a screen on Trent. Just 5 on the clock. New York, no good that time either.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
checked in for Trent. And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
Knicks trail by 6. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Lillard's got 5 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Middleton against MP. Pass to DiVincenzo. Picked by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 11.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
To the paint. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on him.
And MP throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Lopez. Still without a bucket. Middleton against MP. Offline from the high post.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo against Randall. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You know, Randall has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Lillard against Brunson. It's Lillard with the drive. The shot no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
From deep, MP. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Randall. He had 9 points in his last time out.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Lillard against Brunson. And the dunk by Lillard.
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dane.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside Brunson. Pass to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with 44 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. He was really special on that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Lillard after the basket by New York on the other end. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 10 points.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now here's McBride. No points yet. And the basket by Bridges.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Prince against MP. And that one is hammered home.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
And here's McBride. MP outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've been very accurate from the free throw line. This is not a team you want to foul.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Middleton comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Damian Lillard. And both free throws good for MP.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Portis with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Prince. Puts up a three. Thornton pulls it in. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now here's Achua. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Middleton. He had 19 points in the win against Orlando.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Right, the pass to Middleton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Left side, McBride. Now MP. Back to McBride. Launches a 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. Absolutely carrying the... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Inside, we'll see Anunoby and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's MP in at small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second. Prince against Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Inside, Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Greg.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
MP, the pass to Bridges. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Here's MP. Prince grabs the miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Middleton outside. And he banks in the layup.
Middleton.
And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
A shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Portis the screen. Middleton against Anunoby. Stolen by Anunoby. They've got numbers. Here's Thornton. MP hammers it down.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Right outside. Portis with a screen on Brunson. Anunoby against Wright. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. They host the Pistons after this one. Kind of conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Prince, the pass to Wright. It's Middleton on the wing. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Offensive board. Prince, the pass to Middleton. Back to Prince. The 3 is up. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Brunson against Wright. Power move from MP.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Wright against Brunson. Here's Portis. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Hard not to love the energy Portis plays with. He's not letting inside contact stop him or derail him at all.
Here's Brunson. Wright with the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Prince with the bucket.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
Wright against Brunson. Pass to MP. Back to Brunson. Back to MP. From deep three-point land. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Connaughton outside. Middleton with it. Connaughton with a screen on Brunson. Middleton outside. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your fight squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so fix the goal.
Vucevic, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Anunoby. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Lillard. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. MP, a screen on Lillard. Poke loose. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Here's Brunson. Takes the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard against Bridges. Portis with a screen on Bridges. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Bridges. On the wing, MP. Middleton covering. Open shot from Brunson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. The 3. They grabbed their own miss. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Middleton with it. He's got 21 to the middle. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Knicks trail by 6. In transition, here come the Bucks. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Stop the drought. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Middleton. 16 feet out. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter. Bridges against Trent. Now MP. Back to Bridges. And here's Brunson. And he lobs it up. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, stolen by Lillard. It's tipped. He's got a clear path. Here's Thornton. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Brunson. The 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 13.
It's simple. Lillard is an elite shot maker.
Tries to break his ice. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And he recovers it. Brunson with the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Hart. Good. He's got 12.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Brunson. Screen by Bridges. Hart passes to MP. Back to Hart. Here's Bridges. And that one's good. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by MP. Knicks trail by 7. There's a minute 26 left in the second. Outside Hart. Back to Vucevic. Kicks it out to MP. There's the triple. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Lillard against Brunson. Lillard can't get it to go.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is highly skilled at getting defenders to be physical with him. I mean, he's welcoming.
Getting it done for the Knicks. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone-cold winner.
And he'll be vocal. He'll get up in guys' faces. You need guys like that.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
The Knicks with the lead, and on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Down low. Trent's shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Lopez, the screen on Brunson. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Inside, here's MP. No good that time. Good D by Middleton. And here's Milwaukee now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 2. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Lillard. MP finds Vucevic. Now here's Randall. Antetokounmpo covering. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Unselfish, good vision. Nice dime by Julius.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lillard against Brunson. Lillard looking around. From the arc. Free ball from Lillard.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
Soft touch off the glass. Randall's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Lillard right side. Over Brunson. Lillard can't get it to go.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
MP finds Vucevic. Randall with it. Screen by MP. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
For 3, here's Lillard. Pure from three-point range. Lillard's got 19 points.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Breaker dance crew. Show them some love.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Brunson. On the wing, MP. Vucevic, the pass to MP. Good D by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Randall against Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
Lillard against Brunson. Screen by MP. Fires from deep. Rebound by Middleton.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Trent. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Clock at 6. Middleton passes to Lopez. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo finds MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. MP outside. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Fires it. MP no good. Milwaukee leading by 6. Middleton passes to Lillard. And Vucevic with the block.
Get that weak stuff out of here. You can't come weak like that against Vucevic. He's going to send it back at you.
Randall pass to MP.
everything he can to keep them afloat.
For Milwaukee, they've got 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Vucevic against Lopez. Trent for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Now here's Randall. 7 points in the game. Pass to MP from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
And here's Trent. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Lillard answers with a 3.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most of him? Knicks trail by 5. Cameron Payne out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's MP. And it's Randall in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for New York right now. MP, the pass to Randall. That one drops for him.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Lillard finds Portis. Right against DiVincenzo. From the left block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Down low. Thornton. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo against Wright. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Vucevic. MP against Brent. And here's Randall to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Powerful move that time by Randall. He'll go to the free throw line.
2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The Bucks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Stolen by Payne. Fast break, New York. Here's Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Brunson is checked in for Payne. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
DiVincenzo against Wright. Pass to Portis. Here's Prince. 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Love the way Lillard can contort his body ever so slightly, able to protect the ball right there.
Randall against Prince. Randall, the pass to MP. Back to Randall. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Wright against DiVincenzo. Portis for 3. The rebound by MP. Thornton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Right against DiVincenzo. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Portis. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Vucevic. Brunson, a screen on Trent. Back to Vucevic. Here's Thornton, guarded by Trent. MP outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Trent against MP. Now Trent. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Randall with it. MP outside. Back to Randall. Vucevic, a screen on Trent. Here's Thornton. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And New York has possession. Here's Brunson. Pass to Vucevic. Now DiVincenzo. Back to MP. The jump hook. Outside Brunson. The baseline J is on the way. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Thornton's got 3 assists in the game. Lillard passes to Prince. DiVincenzo with the steal. They're running. Up ahead. And MP throws it down.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Here's Wright. Prince, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Prince. To the paint. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Throws it up high. DiVincenzo against Wright. 3-pointer. Vucevic drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Timeout, Milwaukee.
will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez has checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Prince. Chris Middleton's checked in for Trent. And it's Connaughton in for Wright. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that.
Boy, Lillard with some hyperactive handles that time, boy. Tell you what, tricky with that rock.
On the wing, MP from behind the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Thornton's got 58.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Antetokounmpo outside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that you're...
And yes, another basket.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the third most 60-point games in a single campaign. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Lopez, the screen. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Now here's Brunson. MP outside. The floater. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Fires the three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Thornton. Back to Randall. Down low. Pulls it. Yet another bucket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
That free throw good from Brunson. And he makes both free throws. And here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Offline with a 3. New York leading by 6. Now DiVincenzo. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Lets the 3 fly. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now here's Randall. Inside, here's DiVincenzo, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. The Bucks trail by 9. To the paint. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Thornton. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Knicks leading by 11.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Knicks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured their first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Lillard on the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. No good on the triple. MP inside. Middleton covering. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. So New York wins it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.